All right. So, what's hitting theaters? So August 9th is what we're looking for. And we have, what, 7 movies coming out this
Seven.
weekend?
Seven on just
7.
on the ninth?
Just on the 9th.
Ugh.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the list, and none of them look like huge, like powerhouse ones,
Right.
like
None of them
last
like the
week's Hobbs&
casual would
Dogs.
recognize, like myself. They just
Right, right. There's a few. There's some in here that could be like some award. There, I know there are some in here that are
right.
legit going for award contenders, and
Okay.
we'll talk about each individual one of them. But we can go ahead and jump into this and start with the first trailer.
The Peanut Butter Falcon?
So the only thing I know about this is it has Shia LaBeouf and Dakota Johnson in it, and that's all I know. What is
Don't
that?
let your
What are you doing?
dreams be dreams. Do you not
I don't
know
know what
that?
that's
Are you
from.
serious?
I don't know what that's from.
As somebody on the internet, please comment in the YouTube section because she does not know what. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Is
Just
that a
do
Shia
it.
LaBeouf thing? Is that a Shia LaBeouf thing?
Just do it. You don't know this. Oh my goodness. You're not my sister.
Is that from a movie?
Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna blow your phone up and hopefully people in the comments do the same. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
this hurts. Let's just get into the trailer. The Peanut Butter Falcon. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
That was
they
cute.
count down for us too. Yeah.
There's sheep in this world, and there are wolves in this world.
Oh my God.
And I know that you two boys are just two weary travelers who lost your way. So, we're gonna clean you up right with a baptism.
I'm more a baptism by fire type.
Okay?
He reminded me of
Come to
Kobe
my
right
wrestling
there.
school and
Our
become
brother-in-law.
a badass.
That's what he wants to do with the rest of his life.
Yes, it is.
You let a half-naked boy with Down syndrome who has no idea how to get along in this world just slip out from under your nose. You two are close.
We are.
Well, then you'll figure out where he's at and you'll bring him back.
Are you following me?
Maybe we could be friends and buddies, raw dogs, and chill. Have a good time.
So the wrestling school's in Aiden?
Yes.
One long road leads all the way down. I'll drop you there then.
I'm looking for
I feel
a
like
missing
Shia LaBeouf
person.
didn't
Have you seen
to,
him?
Little man
Try
on
to
a lamb.
manage this.
Met your girlfriend back there, Eleanor. 2 bandits on the run.
Oh, yeah!
Rule number 1, don't slow me down. Rule number 2, I'm in charge. Hey, what's rule number 1?
Party.
No, not party.
Zach, you have a young boy with Down syndrome in the middle of nowhere.
All right, well, while you've been doing paperwork, we've been doing something called living. Oh, man.
Tell her I'm gonna give you all of my wishes for my birthday.
I made a promise to him. Give him that wrestling school in Aiden.
No, we're not gonna hop on your
Yeah,
little raft and cruise around down the river.
Hey, Eleanor, I don't want to go home.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah.
So how far is it?
About that far on the map.
Are your fingers to scale?
Yep.
I think it's time for us to go back now.
We could be a family.
Friends are the family you choose.
Wrestlers got alter egos. You need a name.
Falcon. Peanut butter Falcon!
All right, that makes sense now. Aw, that was cute. What are your thoughts?
I got a Rain Man feel at the beginning of it about him kind of be like, and then kind of growing to appreciate the whole situation at hand. I like he's wanted to go to wrestling school. I love that he used the you use wet rags or whatever, wet cloth, and to be able to you put a stick in between and you twist it and you can bend bars that way. I love that he knew that, and he Vaselined himself up and slipped through the bars. And there's a naked Down syndrome guy running through down the street. I like that. I like that. It looks like a warm movie. Definitely one I'd not heard of, known about, or anything of the sort. I thought Shia LaBeouf actually looked like good in that part.
Yeah, he looked really well, and, like, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying, like, it looked like it fit him really well, like, I mean, I love Transformers, the first 2 Transformers, I love his over-the-top crazy thing, but he went through a dramatic change where, again, Hollywood changes people, and he, like, started doing, uh, I know that something to do with Shia LaBeouf, I got it, through his crazy period. I'm sure YouTube will let me know what that
I
means
hope
and
so.
post a video,
I hope you
a
just get
link to
reamed.
it.
I hope you get reamed. I hope it's just the
Thanks.
gifs of it
Thanks.
over and over.
But I mean, he looks amazing in the part.
Yeah, he
Like, not
does.
just looks amazing, like he looks the part. Like, it doesn't look like too much of a stretch from who he is. But I think the story really gravitated towards his personality as well.
I heard
So,
Shia LaBeouf, and I thought it wasn't a positive feel; it was a negative feel. But then watching it, I think he turned that around on me. So
Yeah.
I think he's good for that part. Yeah.
yeah, I agree. I
All right.
agree. All
Keep
right,
keep knocking them
so-
up.
Yep. So next, we have Brian Banks, which is a biographical sports movie. So, I mean, I enjoy most sports movies. I mean, my favorite sports movie of all time is Remember the Titans, but also you have um, The Blind Side I really like too. So I wonder, but The Blind Side I know didn't have as much accuracy. So I wonder. I hear this is based on a true story. So I'm
Okay.
wondering again how much of this true story is actually a true story. So I mean, I'm interested in it.
Is he a running back? I'm trying to guess the picture. I mean, he looks like a linebacker to me, but he's got number 10, so I'm guessing running back. I don't know, but I'm
All right,
ready to go when you are.
3, 2, 1, play.
I was accused of something I didn't do. And the truth matters.
Boyhood dreams got no place in a man's life. You need to concentrate on getting employed. Forget about football.
21, Highway Medical Center, North Hollywood. When I was young, it was hard to see a way out. Football gave me an option.
Brian Banks with the tackle.
By the time I was 16, I had the attention of the NFL.
The sky is the limit for this kid.
So what happened? Why don't you play anymore?
Brian Banks was 16 years old when he was accused of a crime he did not commit. He lost
What
11
crime?
years. Scholarship. He was prevented from playing football. The system is broken. We have 10 months
Literally
to clear
have
his name.
goosebumps.
If in that time they do not overturn your conviction, you'll be a prisoner again.
I need something big, something extraordinary.
It's extraordinary that I'm still here. I'm still standing.
Yeah.
You ever been locked up? It nearly killed me.
How did you survive it?
Almost did. Then I met a man who showed me a different way. All you can control in life is how you respond to life. I know what I have to
God.
do now.
My son is innocent.
They tried to count me out.
You think you'll get another shot at the NFL?
Trust me, we got a plan.
It's not over.
I am innocent, and the truth matters. I know the system doesn't care about me.
But you didn't deserve what happened to you.
Brian's gonna run out of time.
It's not over.
I'll tell you what's extraordinary. I am.
Jeez. That looks awesome.
That does
Like,
look really good, and I like
I
like how he
like
found God in
goosebumps.
prison.
Goosebumps.
He found
That
God in
looks
prison. Morgan
so
Freeman.
good. Yeah, more. That's what I said.
I know.
like,
I heard
oh my
it. I was
God,
like,
it's God.
Yep. I went.
Oh my God, that looks
That
so
looks powerful.
good.
That looks powerful.
It does. It really, really does. Like, I was almost starting to tear up at some points in that because, geez, that looked really good. The main actor, I want to know where I know him from. He looked really familiar, so
He
I was gonna
did.
look him up real fast.
Yeah. Pull that information up for me.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, he was in
Aldous
Hidden Figures. Yeah, he was in Hidden Figures, Straight Outta Compton. Let's see. Oh, he's actually filming in The Invisible Man right now.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. What we might know him from. Hidden Figures. Did you ever watch that?
Nope.
Oh, that's a good movie. The Walking Dead. A Good Day to Die Hard. Leverage. Castle. Private Practice. Standoff. Supernatural. Friday Night Lights. Another Football. Bones. Yeah. So he's been acting for a while. So I'm sure you've seen him in, like, just passing in something. Like, he's been in a lot of stuff. But yeah, that looked absolutely amazing. Like,
that looked good.
Oh, that I love sports movies, and I'm interested in the story. I want to know what he was convicted of. I want to know, did he make it to the NFL? Like, I don't want to look it up.
No.
He didn't?
Well, no. You're talking about real life.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to look it up because I
don't want to look it up either.
I want to actually find out in the movie itself, because if I look it up, then I'll know the ending result of what happened. So, being made into a movie, obviously, I believe something does happen and occur. I don't know if it's something as great as he makes it to the NFL, or he gets to actually finish, like, go back to college. Because he was convicted at 16. He didn't get to go to college. Maybe he gets to go and actually play at the college he lost his time with. We don't, at least I don't know, and I don't want to know until I actually watch it.
Yeah, I don't want to do the research yet. I want to watch the movie and then do the research to find out how much of the story was actually accurate.
Which means it was a good trailer, because it makes you want to actually do the whole 9 yards on it.
That is, that's more of a green. I would probably pay to go see that in theaters.
I wouldn't mind. It comes out
like it's not like rushing to go see the theaters, but like if somebody was like, "Let's go to the movies," I'm like, "Yeah, let's go to the movies. Let's go see Brian Banks."
I'll put that there with it. If you were like, "Hey, let's go," I'd roll.
Yep.
All right then.
All right. Cool. So what do we have next?
After the Wedding.
Well, it sounds like a chick flick.
It does sound like a chick flick, and it sounds like can I guess?
Yeah.
Somebody makes a mistake after the wedding. In other words, somebody hooks up with somebody they shouldn't have. And I believe something kind of develops over that, where they're trying to hide it, and they realize that they made a mistake and they're actually in love. I don't know if it's a bridesmaid and a groomsman or somebody of the actual wedding party, but I'm just going off the title. Just going off the title.
So,
I have no idea.
I'm going off of the fact that the clip, the trailer piece, you can see Michelle Williams, and she's a very serious actor. She doesn't do rom-coms.
Oh, okay.
So,
I can't even see that. I just got a black screen.
Oh, no. When I was clicking on it, I saw her like in a window or something. So I'm going off. I'm gonna go for like more serious drama, than like fun wedding movie. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
PG-13. PG-13.
But I don't see her doing. Oh, it's a Sundance. I'm so right.
You can create anything.
Where's the food, the beds? We were promised school supplies.
They want you to go meet with them in New York. They want you to give us millions of dollars.
I'm not coming back without a suitcase full of money.
You must be Isabel.
Yes.
I'm Teresa.
So nice to meet you.
So we have a list of priorities.
I have the caterers on the line.
I'm really sorry about that. You just caught me at a very busy time. My daughter's getting married this weekend. Come to the wedding. We can get to know each other better.
I pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations.
Does she know? Oh, she does.
Good, you made it. Isabel runs an orphanage in India that I'm thinking of funding.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
what are you doing here?
I didn't know. Hi.
Isabel, right?
I told you that I would call you.
But you didn't.
This is strange to see Oscar again. He's a good-looking man now, but back then, it must have really been something.
Oh,
I'm about to donate a small fortune to the orphanage Isabel runs in India.
I
don't trust your wife.
She's gonna give you money for your charity, and you're gonna question her integrity, huh?
20 million. What does she want?
You know that you're not the only one affected by this, right?
We don't get to choose.
You tell her or I will.
I want to know everything.
What did you do?
Told you it was serious.
It was definitely
Okay.
serious, but I have so many questions. I didn't even know anything about it, and it was just a black screen, and I had less questions than what I have now.
So, okay, well then you start. What are some of your questions?
What's their history? What happened? What's the secret? Why is she doing the 20 million? Is she gonna backstab them and screw the Indian people for the $20 million dollars? I mean, what? I got nothing. I just know there's a love triangle there, and that's.
I don't know if it's in the love triangle. Like from the way that it looks, like the first. No. The first thing I thought of when
it's a love triangle.
Yeah. Hold on. The first thing I thought of when she looked at him and saw him at the wedding, I was like, oh my God, he raped her. Like, this is not going to go well. That's the first thing I thought of.
I don't know.
And then as it goes on, like there's something between them where I think they were serious, and maybe he just up and like vanished. But there's something more there than just like a past relationship. I think something, not just a bad breakup that happened. From the music, it felt like it was like something dramatic, which is why I thought it was rape or something like that. Like there's something that's bigger than just a bad breakup. And I mean, I'm actually curious to know. I'm not going to see this in theaters.
I just want to know my answers. I don't care about the movie. I just want to know my answers.
Okay. Well, I'm curious about this. I'd probably like watch this if it was on TV. Michelle Williams is absolutely amazing. Yeah, just once. But no, it's caught my attention. Like, I'd put it in yellow.
It was a
like,
good trailer, but it frustrated me. It blue-balled me through the whole thing. I was like, give me something. Give me something. Why does she want to give $20 million away? And she's like, oh, he must have been a looker back in the day. Like, she's rubbing it in her face, knowing how much she cares for. Oh, my goodness. So there's so many questions. So many, which I'm not going to complain. Trailers these days give away an entire damn movie. So I'm not going to complain about it. But I'd like some garlic bread or my side salad before the meal.
But that's the
or
thing.
Something.
Like, I think they built it up as you have to know what's going on, because you didn't get any of your questions answered.
None.
Like,
I got more. I had a black screen and became more.
Exactly. But that's the point. Like, you want to go in. It's more of a mystery because you're like, something, like, I literally got that feeling like something traumatic happened.
Take a guess.
It's not
What do
just
you
a
think?
bad breakup.
What do you think?
Like I said, the first thing was rape.
That was your first initial reaction.
That was my first initial reaction. I'm not necessarily taking it out. I'm leaving it in there. But I think I don't know.
What if he made her like choose between helping poor Indian people and being with him?
That could be something else too.
He's like, I care about the money. I care about us. I don't care.
He wanted more money.
He wanted selfishness of her, and she's like, I gotta help others. And then the selfishness led him to a rich woman who ended up full circle coming around towards that organization. She's like, you're gonna help me in the end, anyways. I mean, I don't know. I had no idea.
Yeah, it got my attention.
Okay.
That was the point.
Okay, good. Next
All right,
up,
what's
then.
next?
Next up, we have The Art of Racing in the Rain.
Okay, so I actually have seen this trailer already. And what I know about this is it's one of those movies that 20th Century Fox had in production and was going to be one of their award contending movies. And then Disney bought Fox, and now Disney just threw it on the calendar, like just threw it on the schedule, because that's what they're doing with all of Fox's movies. They're just like, we have all these movies we just have to release. Let's just throw them in the schedule.
This tells me it's going to be in the feels then. It's got to be in the feels.
Yes, it's gonna be. It's more. I think it's a family movie from what I get from the trailer. But I've only seen one trailer, so I don't know if this is the trailer that I've seen. But I have seen it already. So let's jump into this, and you can let me know what you think.
All right.
3, 2, 1, play.
No race was ever won in the first corner, but many have been lost there. I I should know.
Yeah, I have not seen this
I was
trailer.
born to be a race car driver, but there's only one problem. That's not me. That's me. He
The
picked
whole
me
movie's
out of
from
a
the
pile
dog's
of pups,
perspective.
a tangled mass of paws and tails.
This one. Definitely this one.
The pick of the litter.
She always said that.
Well, just a minute now. We were thinking of keeping them.
He always said that too.
Hey.
Call it fate, call it luck. All I knew was I was meant to be his dog.
You like that, huh?
Like it. I loved it.
So cute.
The sound, the smells. I felt like I truly belonged. In racing, your car goes where your eyes go.
I'm not really much of a dog person.
He's more person than dog.
Denny was clearly taken with her grooming.
Heroes.
She probably bathed every day for all I knew.
Does he always stare at people like this?
If he likes them.
The best drivers don't dwell on the future or the past.
This ends with the dog dying. I'm not watching
The
this.
best drivers focus only on the present. No one knows what curves life will throw at you. But if a driver has the courage to create his own conditions, then the rain is simply rain. But for now, all I want is one more lap. Faster, Denny. Faster.
Oh, sweet boy, come here.
It must be amazing to have a body that can carry an entire creature inside. I just hoped it would look like me.
All right. I actually like this movie looks adorable, but knowing that the dog's probably gonna die in the end, I don't want to watch it.
Just one more lap. Just one more lap for me.
Yes.
Dog's dead.
Yes. But like
Yep.
it's so yes, he's from Heroes. Most recently though, he's on NBC's This Is Us, which is a hugely successful show.
Okay.
I don't watch it, but because I don't want to cry. Literally every person I've ever talked to says they cry every episode. Every guy I've ever talked to, every girl, everybody cries every episode in This Is Us. And so this is definitely going to be a crying movie. I love that it's from the dog's perspective the entire time. Like it's his view on the
100%
world.
narration.
Yes, 100 times it's 100% his view on what is going on around him and his idea of what this life is.
Is the movie
so it's gonna be
seven times shorter than a normal movie? Dog years?
No, it's definitely a normal length movie. But that was supposed to be one of Fox's award contending movies. So I wonder if, with it being Disney now and them just throwing it on the schedule, how much attention it's going to get. I don't see as much award contending movie. Like I don't see this getting that much attention award side.
I
and it's
instantly
not
thought
gonna be a big
Airbud. As soon as the
blockbuster.
dog started talking, I thought Airbud. It's cheap in the moment, I understand. But I also want to point out that they emphasize, one more lap, and he's of age, and he's really old, and he's like, I wish the one little one would look like me. The end is going to be a puppy that you hear the narration of the young dog's voice, and it's going to start all over, and it's going to be his son. I'm calling it now. Dog's
just
gonna
don't-
die. You're gonna have a low moment, and then new puppy's gonna be born, and he's gonna pick him up, and then you're gonna hear the narration of a new voice starting the life and story over, maybe with the
No.
daughter.
Animals get me. They really do.
All right. Okay.
I can't help it. Like,
All right.
You're
Moving
right.
on.
yeah. Oh God, I don't want to watch this next trailer.
Too bad. We're gonna watch this bad boy. It's coming out. I'm super excited.
No, you're not.
Let me
You're
go
not
ahead.
excited
Let me
about
go
this.
ahead and pull this up. You know what? I may just watch it just to give you some homework. But I'm gonna go
God,
ahead.
no, please don't.
This is the Dora and the Lost City of Gold trailer.
This looks so bad. I know it's for kids, and it probably will.
Diego's
do decent.
supposed to bring in the woman side of like the viewing audience. Did you see
Well, like-
Diego?
No, I think yes in the last trailer, but like, it just looks so bad, like so bad.
No, the College Humor did this about a decade ago, and they've improved upon that. And if anybody has not seen the College Humor version of this, about a decade ago, College Humor came out with the Dora the Explorer knockoff like movie trailer, and this is basically the exact same.
It is.
But I've seen this trailer a few times now, so I'm excited about rewatching it again with my sister here. You ready to enjoy this masterpiece? I mean, we're speaking of Academy Award-winning movies. I mean, just look at the intensity in Dora's eyes right now. She knows that map is in her backpack, and backpack is sealed tight. Boots is on the other end of the cliff she's about to jump across, and it's life or death.
All right, let's just get this over with. 3, 2, 1, play.
You know the jungle. It's a part of you. But exploring is not a game. And you don't look before you leap.
I'm okay, Boots.
Yeah, because she would live through that. No scratches.
We're on to something big, Dora.
An ancient city made of gold. Parapata. And your mother and I are gonna prove it.
And me. I'm sorry, sweetie, you're not going. What? Being in the city around kids your own age, like Diego, might help.
So you're gonna get invited to some of these parties called raves. The music sounds like this. Go get it! Be careful. That's what we want to say.
Cousin Diego, you're so skinny and tall.
You are way more energetic than I remember. Dora, this isn't the jungle. It's high school.
You're not going to take your kids to go see it.
Keep a low profile.
I might go watch it by myself.
No, you're not. You're not paying for this. Guarantee
And just
you're
be
not
cool, Dora. Okay, what is this?
Oh,
You underestimate my commitment.
from? The jungle.
Why in the world?
Here's the scavenger hunt list.
Just so I could say I saw it in theaters.
Hola, Dora.
Let me go!
You'll help us find your parents and the lost city of gold.
Where are we? All I see is jungle.
I see 3 mercenaries, armed.
Oh, look. Dora brought a knife on the field trip, everybody.
Come with me if you want to live. I were with your parents. You're all in danger.
We're gonna die
I mean, I know it's
There's no need
Nickelodeon,
to
so it's not going
overreact.
to be any type of seriousness.
Get it off!
I don't remember kids' movies being this bad when I was a kid.
They were that bad.
Of course, she knows this monkey.
First Power Ranger movie.
It's now or never!
We would also die there because I wouldn't be able to.
I have to keep going no matter what.
She's freaking awesome.
I think we're safe.
Not safe. Not safe. Not safe.
This film is not yet rated.
Oh, it's gonna be G. I don't know why they film not rated yet. It's just a G movie.
My question is, this movie should have came out a decade ago because I'm pretty sure that Dora. I'm not positive. Is it still in the air? Because
I think so.
I don't know if it is. Maybe it went off the air a while ago and it's just taken that long to actually make the movie.
No, I bet it's.
Don't.
I bet
But
it's still
you
fine.
can't hate on the starter kit for Tomb Raider. All right, because that is the children's starting kit. What age group do you think that's actually shooting for?
is.
Because I think my daughter who's 13 is a little old for that.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I think my son never watched Dora because he's too young for that. But it's his age group. Say about 10. 10?
Yeah, I would. I
That'd
would say probably like 6 to.
Can you look up and see if we've had recent Dora the Explorer episodes to see when's the last one that actually aired? Because if it's more than a decade ago, because that seems to be about the age group, about 10 years old. If it's more than a decade, then the kids that would be excited about watching this would be in a womb the last time something was aired on the last time it aired. So they might be a little behind actually releasing this. I could be completely wrong.
So it started in 2000.
Okay, 19 years ago.
Yeah, it ended this year.
Oh, okay, so we might be okay then. They might be all right. They might have a little age group there.
Yeah. So it looks like.
Is that the reason they did a movie? They waited till the show ended to be able to do a movie.
I guess so. Yeah, it was on for 19 years. They have 197 episodes. Oh, don't bring up Firefly.
We're talking about ending of a show and then talking about a movie. I'm sorry.
We all still hope it comes back. I like the movie, but but give me more. You've never watched Firefly, or you never watched Serenity?
I've seen Serenity, never watched Firefly.
Missing out.
I know. Well, you don't even know what. Just do it. You don't even know what that is, so you can't judge me. I'm gonna harass you about that until you catch all the way up on that. In fact, at the end of our video, I might find the original video and pull it up just so you can watch.
No, because I want to see if anybody posts in the comments.
Okay, well then just cut that part out of the actual thing, but I want to see about it on stream. I want to see your live reaction to it. So anybody that is watching in Twitch when we do the live ones, they can actually, this is kind of like a little bonus content for them, you know? So you can see
go to Twitch. Yeah,
I gotcha.
Okay.
All right, next up then is the kitchen.
All right, so I've seen the trailer for this as well.
I have not.
I'm gonna be interested. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's just watch it, and I want to know what you think about it, because I've read a lot about this. I've heard a lot about it. I'm pretty interested in it. So let's just.
Is that comedian girl in the blue
Yes.
in the thumbnail? The one that steals people's jokes?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I haven't heard that. But
all right.
3, 2, 1, play.
Times change.
Hell's Kitchen.
You do what you gotta do.
Oh, no, not her. Never mind.
From kids.
Most employers don't want mothers. It's a competitive market.
You don't know me.
For money, you survive.
I mean, you have 2 comedians and 1 serious actress.
Now might be the time.
For what?
For you.
She's amazing.
Our husbands have 24 months left on their sentences.
Sorry, baby.
This is the Irish mob. Organized crime.
We're gonna take care of you. You girls are gonna be just fine.
We got no money.
Can't even make the rent with what they gave me last night.
They didn't want me in the family in the first place.
40 years we've had
They get their hands dirty doing their husband's jobs, don't they?
They have been telling us
Is this
forever
Ocean's
they're not
13
gonna do
again?
anything but have
Oh,
babies.
shut up.
A bunch of men that have forgotten what family means.
So we remind them.
Love the song,
pretty,
though.
Mama. Pretty doesn't matter. It's just a tool women use. What? Anything we want.
What do you want?
I like to see her get out of the same kind of
I can see you got brains, and I know you got money. But we got one thing that you don't. We got criminals.
Told you we can't go around working for a bunch of women. You are not smarter than me. I will wipe you off the face of the earth.
I don't want you to do it. I want you to teach me how to do it.
This is right up her alley as an actress.
Just to be clear, now we run this neighborhood.
Step off my business.
Baby, it's my business now.
They're gonna swallow this entire city. You go to war, there's no coming back.
Alfonso Peretti wants to talk.
If we go to Brooklyn, we're dead.
What do you wear to something like that? You get dressed up?
You kidding? What? My God, I lost count again.
All right, what'd you think?
Why, you go first.
Okay, well, okay, so Elizabeth Moss was in Mad Men. That's the first time I saw her, which takes place in the 60s. Did you ever watch that show?
Nope.
It's a really good show. It takes place in the 60s, and it's about an ad agency and her kind of working her way up, you know. Like one of the first lines is like, or one of the first things that they say to her is like, oh, here's a typewriter, don't worry, sweetie, the men dumbed it down for us, and working her way up to compete with the guys.
Okay.
And she's in Handmaid's Tale now. Tell me you've heard of Handmaid's Tale.
No, keep on going. Keep going. I'm not gonna hold you up.
Handmaid's Tale is also another one where women are basically put into slavery if they can give birth. But anyways, this is right up her alley, where she is a woman fighting for more rights. So perfect role for her. She knows how to play this. I trust her in this role. I think it's great for her. The other two I'm interested in because both of them are comedic actresses. Like Tiffany Haddish, all I've seen her in is comedic stuff. I've never seen her do anything serious. I think this might be her first shot at series. So I'm interested to see what she does with the character. Melissa Courtney has done series before. She's an Academy Award winner.
I thought that was the joke stealer. I think it's Amy Schumer. I thought it was her at first. Just from the screenshot from the little picture I have. But no, that got corrected real quick.
But no, this I don't know if I'm going to see it in theaters. I don't think so. It's not one that I'm rushing to go see. But if it was on TV, I'd watch it. Just because I love period pieces, like 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Like I love to see kind of the world they create back and then. I think this could be, depending on their performances, they could get nominated for a couple of awards. So
I think the cast looks good. The everything looks good about it. It's just not something I like. I mean, I would probably like to come in about halfway through the movie. If I walk in and the movie's halfway through and they're getting into the action of the stuff, I'd like to enjoy it. I don't want to see them being like, oh, we can't do anything ourselves. We can't do it. The mom's not taking care of us. Our husband's in jail. I don't want to deal with any of that shit. Let me come in halfway in where they're starting to, run house. That's what I'm interested in from then on.
But you have to build up to that. If you don't build up to that, there's no payoff when they actually run the bitch.
Yeah, it is. I know they're crying. I literally watched the trailer just then. She's like, they didn't give me enough money. So, I mean, I come in halfway through and be perfectly fine. Nothing else.
It's going to be the 70s feminist movie.
Yeah, like the first half is not going to benefit me at all. I can watch the second half, which is the point I'm going to enjoy, I believe. Mm-hmm. I could be completely wrong about all this, but that's where I would come in. But, I mean, I forgot the name of it after, so, I mean, we're good.
All right. So we'll move on from there. So the last one, which I don't know anything about this movie. Okay. All I know is from the picture and from the title, it looks like a horror movie, and I don't want to watch it.
I think I know a little. I think there's basically like a diary thing, and I think it's either the stories that you read in there, they come true, or there's something along those lines. I think there's something with like a diary, and you reading stuff that has either happened or making the stories come to life, or it's writing itself during it. I forgot what it was, but I watched it a few weeks ago, like a month or so ago. But I'm good to go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
What's that?
It's your book of scary stories.
Yep, not happy. Nope.
Some people believe.
Damn it, why do we have to save this for last?
If we repeat stories often enough, they become real. They make us who we are. That can be scary.
Eat it, Harold.
Oh, you're such a big tough guy. You hit a scarecrow.
Some kids went missing, so they boarded it up.
What year is this?
Okay, we saw it. Can we go now? Who ordered the chicken?
He's the smart one! He's the smart one! Jesus!
What's that?
It's a book of scary stories. Tell me a story. Hey, what's going on?
Tommy's missing.
Tommy's name was in the book. There's no way it's actually connected, right? Okay, what if what happens in the book is exactly what's happened for real? Oh my god. Andy!
Stella!
Listen, you're in the next story. We're reading it right here.
It's a corpse looking for her missing toe.
Just give her toe.
He doesn't know where it is.
Maybe he's got to cut off his.
That we woke something up.
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't have taken the book.
Oh, no, I don't want... I've seen a picture of that. I don't want to watch that.
We've got to stop it.
Oh, no.
Sarah Bellows' book, where the stories write themselves and it all comes alive.
Dog.
The jangling man is coming.
Oh, no.
You all right over there?
Fuck no. Fuck no. Mm-mm. Nope. Never watching that.
Why?
Ever. Why would I watch that? Like, I don't understand why people like to be scared. Why is that entertaining? I don't get it.
It's your adrenaline pumping.
No. I wish we would have watched that first so I could like forget about it and like go to sleep. But no, that's the last trailer you watch, and now I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna be thinking about it, and it's damn it.
Well, so no go across the board on that then, right?
No fucking watching that. No.
All right. So it
What'd
did its
you think
job.
about it?
It scared you then, right? It did your job. It did its job.
Yes,
You weren't
it
interested in the stories. Can you guess about the plot? I mean, it didn't
so
seem
they
too
find
complex.
they find a book. It tells stories, and those stories come true. And they try to burn the book. That doesn't work. They try to tear up pages. Still doesn't work. I don't know how they get rid of the book. They shouldn't have disturbed the book.
What if they write their own story in it? Because it's writing itself as it's happening, or it writes a story and then it happens. What if they write their own story about it?
I don't think it would accept it.
I don't know. Maybe we have to watch the movie and find out.
No.
Damn it. All right, so that's
crazy.
Those are the trailers coming out of the 9th, right?
All right. Yes. So all 7 of those are coming out this week. If you had to pick your top 2 of these 7 trailers coming out this week, which 2 would you pick?
Dora the Explorer, definitely number 1.
You are a fucking liar.
I'd probably go with Brian Banks. And just because I have none of my questions answered, I'll go with the After the Wedding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Brian Banks. And I'm between The Kitchen and After the Wedding. I think you're right. I think because I want to know what's going on, I want to see After the Wedding.
Oh, so
just
we got
because
the same
there's
exact
so
one
mystery.
too?
Yeah, there's so much mystery behind it. It's like what's the story? What's going on? The Kitchen, what's like it's more
Halfway through.
predictable story. Yeah, it's more predictable story. The Art of Racing in the Rain, it has a dog in it. I don't want to watch a dog die. It looks like a good movie, but I don't want to see the dog die.
I want to see the last 10 minutes. I want to see if I'm right about the puppy being born and then having a new narrating voice and picking up on a high note, which, yeah. So we're 1-2 on there. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're pretty even. All right. Well, so mention in the comics, out of these 7, which ones would you guys go and pay for? Like go to theaters and actually watch in theaters.
Yeah, not just interested in money.
Yeah.
Which one are you dropping money down? Yeah.
Matinee's fine.
Yeah, we could do that. We could say not at all, matinee, full price, and then you could do IMAX too, because I mean Spider-Man, Avengers. I'm going to drop the money on that.
Okay, so then we'll do it. So not at all would be the scary one, the Scary Stories. Not seen it.
Okay.
Matinee, After the Wedding, and then full price, Brian Banks.
We got the Peanut Butter Falcon in there as well. I would say Matinee, Brian Banks, full price. After the Wedding, Matinee. The dog one, not at all. Dora, Matinee, just so I can say I've seen it.
You're going through all of them.
All of them, yeah.
Okay,
The
go ahead.
Kitchen, not at all. And Scary Stories, I'd probably do not at all. Unless my daughter went. She's a fan of horror movies. Then I would go Matinee.
I'm surprised. Okay, so Peanut Butter Falcon, I probably won't see that. Not at all. Brian Banks, full price. After the Wedding would be Matinee. The Art of Racing in the Rain, Matinee. Dora, not at all. The Kitchen, Matinee. Scary Stories, not at all.
All right, so you ready for a little bit of bonus content?
Oh, yeah, you're going to show me the Shia LaBeouf thing.
The motivational speech by Shia LaBeouf. I sent it to you. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Do it! Just do it!
Why does he remind me of Kobe?
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Does he have long hair? Is that a
Some people
ponytail?
dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
I feel like this is not him acting, this is just him.
It is.
If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Alrighty then. That was an interesting thing to end on.
You had to get this reference. I even got up and I was like,
Yeah, I'd never seen that before.
oh my goodness. All right, so that was wonderful. But yes, so homework was not done. We had a busy weekend. We're gonna be knocking that out later this week. I believe on Tuesday. We're both watching our shows either tonight or tomorrow night. So Tuesday we're gonna have another live stream and being able to knock out our homework and reassign this week's, which we'll have a short week to do this since we obviously pushed this to a long week. I think we're good. What else do you have over there, S?
Nothing else. I mean, 7 movies this week is a lot of movies coming out. So I'm really curious to know, what are the ones that people are definitely not seeing matinee prices and full price, what's worth your money. So I'm curious to know what people are putting down for that.